What's up, Hardwood fans? I'm your online host, Taylor Nimmo, and I'm here with Vinton County reporter Katharine Morey. She was out at Southeastern tonight as the Lady Vikings took on the Washington Courthouse Lady Blue Lions, and they had a tough loss tonight. And it is the end of the road for them, but what played into this loss tonight, Katharine? What happened?
Yeah, Taylor, well, you're right. They did have a 69-53 loss to the Washington Courthouse Lady Blue Lions. And the biggest thing that went into this was definitely the missed shots. We had Darian Radabosh. She's a senior. She usually makes a ton of shots. And tonight she took 10 three-point attempts and unfortunately didn't make any of them. She had 1 point all night long, and that was from a foul shot. And then besides this, you also had Cassie and Morgan Bentley. They each had 19 points. Aaron Jones had 12, and everyone else on this team had 3 points. So that means between 3 people, there were 50 points, and then everyone else had 3, which was huge. And then Washington Courthouse, they were completely opposite. They did make their shots, they were clean, and Vinton County, they missed easy ones tonight, and ultimately that cost them.
Okay, so we talked about missed shots, that playing a big role into that loss tonight, but what else was a factor? What could they have done better?
Yes, there was definitely the missed shots, and that was a big contributor, but honestly, they had errors from the beginning. We saw Washington Courthouse really focus on shutting down Cassie Bentley, and in the beginning of the first quarter, that's what they did. Now, Vinton County wasn't able to pick up a lot of rebounds tonight because Washington Courthouse was making their shots. Washington Courthouse was clean, they had few errors, and when they messed up, it was over little stuff like overthrowing the ball, so not huge mistakes like missing points. At the end of the first quarter, they wrapped up 19-6 with Washington Courthouse in the lead, which was a huge margin of Vinton County had a lot to come back from. It was 17-38 at half with Washington Courthouse still in the lead, but Vinton County was playing better than they did in the first quarter. And right out of the gate, Cassie Bentley came into the third quarter, scored with a 2, and then the game really at this point still could have gone one of two ways for the Vikings. They still had to make the shots, they couldn't, and then the Vikings ended up losing tonight 69-53, and that's just kind of what it came down to.
And although they did lose tonight, and that was kind of a sad ending to the season, they have plenty to be proud of, just losing one game this entire season. So it was definitely a successful season for the Lady Vikings, and they still have plenty of time to improve and come back next season. So remember, until then, the action does not stop here. Make sure you like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and add us on Snapchat at Hardwood Heroes. And don't forget to tune into this week's episode on Sunday nights at 11 and also again on Monday night at 6. And from Katharine Morey, I'm Taylor Nimmo, reminding you to be heroic.